have a problem.
We don't have a plan B.
We don't have a plan B. Get a tent up, Di. Get to sleep. Nice. Unbelievable. We've got a big day today. We've got to do about 28 kilometers, and in about 2 kilometers we've got a really big ascent. We go from about 200 meters to about 700 meters. So we've got a big 500 meter climb, and that climb is done in only 2 or 3 kilometers. So it said on average it's 20% gradient, so it's really steep. Yesterday we only did 11.5 miles because you're kind of dictated by the night camps. So there's only certain areas you can camp in the desert, these designated camp spots. So you sort of hike in between the camp spots. So you're dictated of sort of how much mileage you can do. There's a camp spot in 13 kilometers, but that's just quite a low mileage day. So we're going to try and get to the next camp spot, which is 28 kilometers away. Coming up to the first climb of the day. You can see it there ahead. There's the trail, goes up diagonally, and that's where we're going to, at the top of that. Don't look down, Di.
Yeah, we're on a little land bridge.
Steep drop either side. Unbelievable.
There's a sand dune we sanded on.
Yeah, you can see where we camped down there. I'll zoom in. That's where we camped, right there in that little valley. Oh, it's nice being at 700 meters. It's nice, cool breeze, nice and cool. And the clouds, there's little wispy clouds, so the sun's not beating down on us now. Just enjoy it whilst it lasts. So, update. This is where we were yesterday, going through Mount Timna and Timna Park, and then this is where we camped last night, and then we've hiked all the way along here, and we're now at this camp, and it's 20 past 9, and at this camp there is compost toilets and a water tap, which is over there, which is perfect. And it's very nice to have a compost toilet in the desert. And now the plan is we're going to hike up through here, up here, and then this is the camp we're aiming for tonight. Just having a little break, eating some chocolate wafers, and Di's just found out, she just phoned this place called Camel Riders. So like they do camel rides in the desert where we're planning to camp, and it says in the guide that there's a small fee to pay, and we just phoned them to see if we can camp there, and they said no, they're full up. So we have a problem.
We don't have a plan B.
We don't have a plan B.
There is no plan B.
Well, technically you're not allowed to camp in the desert, only in the designated camp spots. So we might have to like illegally camp in the nature reserve somewhere. So yeah, there's another camp or night camp about 7 or 8 kilometers past where we were planning to do. So I mean, if we'll see how we get on. We're on 8.5 miles now, hiked today, and it's 11 o'clock, so today might end up being a very, very long day.
Very long.
This means a left turn, so we're not going that way on the green trail, we're going this way on the Israel trail. So the guidebook says they're called potatoes, They're like limestone nodules, and they formed under the sea 50 million years ago. Now they're 700 meters above sea level, on top of a mountain, which kind of blows my mind thinking about it. It's all in Hebrew. Nice. So the camel riders campsite had water, but we don't know if we can stay there. It says that there's a fee to pay to stay there, but we got water from there. Now we have about 4 miles to go to our night camp, and we're on 18 miles so far. So it's a big mileage day. There's a nice breeze blowing there. I have to say the Israel Trail is well signposted. You got these little trail markers on all the rocks, and there's a lot of them. We haven't really been lost. There's been one time today we drifted off the trail slightly, but with the Israel Trail app as well, telling us exactly where the trail is, it's very well signposted, very easy to follow. We made it to, so let's say, Kasui Sands campground, which is a big area of stones and a broken water tank with nothing in, but luckily we got lots of water. Wow, such a lovely sunset. We did 23.18 miles. Let's get a tent up, Di, get to sleep.